What's happening, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something I never thought I'd be making a video doing. Anyway, I literally do it every day. I never told you this. We're reading fan fiction. Not just any fan fiction, unfortunately. We're reading some I've written. Yeah. Why did I think this was a good idea? Well, for today, we're reading a not completely recent, but like I've read sometime this year, type fan fiction. Yeah, we're reading one of those about a certain sip, which in advance I am saying I am so sorry, so Inky and Ian. I am deeply sorry. I can't say I didn't mean to write this, because if I didn't mean to write it, it wouldn't kind of be written, But I really hope that doesn't fit you, because you guys are literally my idols. You are two of the main reasons, along with the rest of the people on your channel, that I actually started a YouTube channel. So I have a lot to thank you for. I love you too. So I really, really hope this doesn't offend you. I don't intentionally try to offend people. Basically, people I idolize the hell out of. Now, let's begin. It's called What If Part 1. So, Ian. Yeah. And I will be telling you whose pove it is, because that's how I've read it, because when people don't tell you the poves, it just kind of confuses you. I know it doesn't me. Don't lie and tell me it doesn't. Just have someone sitting there reading, and you're just like, it has said no names, it said nothing at all about who it is. It's just like, is it him or is it him? Is it her or is it her? Who's saying this? So, yeah, don't lie to me. I don't know what you're feeling. Okay, let's begin. So, Inky's pove. Hey Ian, I say as Ian and Anthony walk into Small Games HQ to hang out with all of us today. No hi for me, says Anthony, and I just chuckle and say, hi Anthony. I truly feel sorry for not saying hi. Anthony shrugs his shoulders and walks over to the rest of the gang and starts talking so well they're not paying attention. I walk over to Ian and grab him by his hand and pull him into mine and laser door into Joe Messiah's office and lock the door and push him against the wall and kiss him until there's a knock at the door. And I pull back and he just gives me that cute pouty face. He knows what would just make me melt and always makes me give him what he wants. I peck his nose and back up and walk to the door and open it up to see Anthony saying there, hey, we're about to leave. Get out here or we'll leave you, says Anthony. And I just nod and he walks off. I back away and shut the door and walk back over to Ian and pick him up bridal style, surprising him, make him shriek. But then he calms down seeing it's me and just lays his head on my shoulder. This is one of the things I love about a relationship. I'm the taller and the dominant one in it. I know he isn't taller. Don't have to tell me twice. I can dream, can't I? In it. So I'm the one to spoil him. But I wish I could sew him off to the world. We've been together for 2 years now. But we're just too scared to tell anyone. Not even our friends, though. That's how scared we are. We don't want them to leave us. I look down and see the love of my life dozing off, but knowing we gotta leave, I kiss his forehead and shake him a little, telling him we got to leave. He wakes up completely, so I sit him down and grab his hand and walk out and walk over to our friends. Forgetting we're holding hands, we walk into the room and they immediately look at us and look straight down to our hands. Realizing that we're still holding hands, we drop our hands and look down, scared that I'll ask something about Anthony's pove. Ooh, this gotta be interesting. What am I saying up right here? Duh. After telling Sohinki and Ian to hurry up, I head back out to the airs to wait for them. Maybe 5 minutes later, we hear the door open and they come walking out. We look over at them to see them holding hands. When they realize what we're looking at, they drop each other's hand and look down at the floor. That's strange. Why were they holding hands? And why are they embarrassed and scared we caught them holding hands? Well, I guess I'll just have to ask. But before I could even open my mouth to ask the question, Joan screams out, "Oh my God, are you dating?" I seriously actually think that's what he would do. He's Joven, for crying out loud. Love you, Jove. Jove desires Pove. After they drop hands and look down embarrassed and kind of scared, I start freaking out and trying to keep my mouth shut. But as Anthony is about to speak, I just can't keep my mouth shut anymore. And end up screaming out, "Oh my God, are you dating?" They look up immediately, looking absolutely terrified. Who wouldn't be? They look over at each other, and so Hinky grabs Ian's hand and starts running while pulling Ian with him. I look over at Anthony, seeing him quite confused, and he looks over at me and the others, and automatically we know what he wants us to do. So we start running after them. So Hinky's Pove. When Joven said that I was absolutely terrified. I just looked over at my baby, seeing him just as scared as me, so I grabbed his hand and took off running with him, falling behind. Me still holding my hand. Oh, I get it now. Behind me, still holding my hand. If I actually said something wrong in here. I haven't yet, so I'm good. Just trying to get away from them. They knew our secret that we've kept hidden for 2 years now. And that wasn't good. They probably hate us now and want to hurt us for being gay. Not against gays, otherwise I wouldn't sip people. I'm just letting you guys know. I sip a lot of people. A lot. It's just for the story. But they don't like to say him, I promise. Oh, I just spoiled part 2. That ain't the whole thing for part 2, so you'll have... Nah, I spoiled it for you. I'm sorry. Who knows, I might actually read part 2 here. Now, since I've already kind of spoiled it. Nah, I'll leave that for another time. Just keep you guessing. Because who knows, I might be lying to you. Let's get back to on this now, I guess. It hurts for being gay, and I won't let them hurt my Ian. Never will anyone lay a finger on my baby. I just won't allow it. Call him his baby. It's so cute. I will kill anyone. I will kill anyone. There we go. Who tries to hurt him, even my own friends. Well, at least he loves you. Ian's Pove. So Hinky keeps running severely fast, like our lives depend on it, which they kinda do. We've been running around the streets for hours. I'm getting severely tired, but we have to keep running. Not long after we started running, we had heard footsteps behind us, speeding up every time we got faster, and it was them. They wanted to beat us just like everyone else did who knew we were gay. We turned down an alley trying to escape them, but ended up coming to a dead end. We looked behind us, and they were running down here towards us. So Hinky pulled me in close, holding me tight, and I held him back. And then they were here right in front of us, and Anthony said, "This thing now will probably haunt me for the rest of my life. I've been waiting for this day to come so I could do this." I inched away from him and closer to Hinky, and then... Nice cliffhanger to leave you guys on, I guess. Yeah, so if you guys like this video and want me to record myself doing the most torturous thing ever, reading my own fan fiction out, or even if you want to comment down below any ones you want me to read, or a comment saying, read more of yours. And I'll do that. So if you guys actually did like this video, like it please. Comment. And subscribe to see more of my videos that are soon to come, or even ones that have already came. Yeah. Well, see you in the video now. Guess I'll see you next time. Bye.